Hello, and welcome to my journey to 30. Let's backtrack a little bit. So, I'm almost 30. Anyways, my birthday's in March. It's currently September, and that's about 6 months away, and I will be turning 30. This past year has been a wild ride, bunch of ups and downs, a crazy roller coaster, to say the least. However, one of the big things that has been on my mind these last few months is that I don't want to enter my 30s being in the same position that I am now. I want to go out leaving my 20s with a big bang. Not necessarily, but I want to leave my 20s feeling like I'm in a good place in many aspects, physically, emotionally, spiritually, financially, all of the above. I also apologize. I keep looking at myself instead of at the camera, so I apologize if I look cross-eyed or anything at any point. But I wanted to start filming or attempt to film daily vlogs because one, I wanted to catalog kind of how my life changes and how the new habits that I'm trying to enforce in my life bring me from one point to the next. And I just want to focus on being a better, healthier version of myself. And also, I want to grow in confidence. And I feel like a lot of the times I tend to stay quiet. Growing up, when I was younger, I was considered to be very shy, and I won't question that. People still consider me shy. I like to think of myself as more reserved than shy because I'm not afraid of talking. I'm not afraid of getting up in front of people. I just prefer not to, especially since I don't have a lot to say a lot of times. And sometimes I can't even put my own thoughts to words. So I just choose not to. But because of how quiet I am and how timid I can be sometimes, I want to grow in my confidence, and I feel like this is one way to do it. I want to catalog and I want to, make memories, and I also want to push myself to do new things and to grow. And I feel like being able to go back and see myself prior and to see the accomplishments that I've made and the changes that I've made to my life would help me to motivate me to continue doing it and to push forward even more. When I was younger, I did have a YouTube channel. I tried to be one of those YouTubers that I never played out, mostly because I was afraid of failure, still am. A lot of times I talk myself out of things because I'm afraid it won't go well or because people won't respond to it well. And so I just say, never mind, I won't do it. Like if you can tell, there's some equipment behind me, such as studio equipment, and music is something I've always wanted to do, but it's always been one of the scariest things for me to do. And I have so many songs that I've attempted to create that I've never released. One, because they're just not ready in my mind to release, or two, because I don't know how to finish them. And three, I'm just afraid that people won't respond well, or they won't like them as much as I do, or whatever it may be. And I hope to change that. That's one of the things that I'm hoping to break the mold. Whether I continue music in the future or not, I just want to kind of push past that barrier of being afraid to do it and just release something. So that's one of the things I'm hoping to kind of catalog in this journey. Is just me stepping out of my barriers and breaking those chains and breaking down those walls that I've built up over the years with all my insecurities and all of the fears. And I want to be able to go back and see those changes and see how I progressed. And I also thought that maybe somebody might want to join me. Maybe it might inspire someone else to do the same, whether you're in the same boat, you're turning 30, or you just recently turned 30. Maybe turning 30 is, a scary number for you as well. Maybe this will reach someone who is also in the same similar boat as me. But at the end of the day, if this is not something you're interested in, cool. Like, you don't have to watch it. This isn't for you, that's fine. But I hope that this reaches somebody that needs to, and God will put this in the hands of whoever needs to hear it. But yeah, I'm sure there's much more I can say to this, but this is kind of all I can think of at the moment. Who knows what my day-to-day vlogs will entail, and if I'll will be able to post one every day. Who knows? If I'm just sitting at home all day, I may not be encouraged to post that. But I just got home from our girls YA life group, and that's also something new for me. I don't really do life groups because I'm very introverted and I don't like to be in a lot of social situations. So again, I'm trying to break those molds and get out of my comfort zone. And so going to life groups is one of those. I'm currently a part of 2. I've only been to 1 meeting out of the 2 in the last 3 weeks. Tomorrow I have another one. So we're trying to break molds here. We're trying to grow. That I also would like to share is something that kind of stuck out to me in our discussion today, and I thought is really good, and I was going to share with you guys. Let me find it. Hold on one second. All right, here it is. Anyways, we're currently we're doing the 30 days with Jesus devotional, so I'm a little behind because I just got the book yesterday. So anyways, we were talking about Hannah, her story, and then we were talking about like the importance or the reason why we suffer and what good comes from it. And a couple of the girls kept bringing up how, well, they compared us to like wine or to gold. Like wine, the grapes, they have to be smashed, they have to be pushed down, pressure has to be applied in order to make the wine. And when you make the wine is made to last a long time. It's made to be, and it's also made to get better over time, right? God is refining us so that we can last, and building us in what the test and the stories and the testimonies that we have and the struggles that we go through are meant to build us up, not tear us down, and to make us better and to refine us so that we can be better people, we can be better children of God, and so that we can stand the test of time, and so that the next time another trial comes or another struggle comes, we are stronger than before, and we can fight and push harder so that we can last. I just wanted to share in my journey. I'm calling it my journey to 30. If you were interested in following along, feel free. Like I said, I'm going to attempt to do this daily. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, I'm excited for this new year. I'm excited to be in my 30s. It's going to be a very different world for me, mentally, and just like, I came back on because I realized after I finished the video that my mic stopped working at the end there. So I'm doing this to officially sign off. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. If you want to keep up with me and my journey to 30, feel free to check back in. Like I said, I'm going to attempt to do this daily, so hopefully that happens. But yeah, I will catch you guys next time.